My dear, do you know when you look the most beautiful? Many might expect me to say it's when you're dressed up, wearing your finest clothes, and looking ready for the world, but that's not the truth. The truth is, I feel you look the most breathtaking when you wake up in the mornings. In those quiet, unguarded moments, your face carries a peace that words can barely capture. There's a calmness in your expression, a soft innocence, and a rawness that is so pure, so genuine, that I can't help but fall in love with you all over again. No amount of makeup, no expensive dress, no glittering accessory can ever outshine the beauty I see in you during those first hours of the day. Many times, I've noticed that you don't like the way you look when you wake up. You glance at the mirror and perhaps wish your hair was neater, your skin brighter, or your face more polished. But my love, if only you could see yourself through my eyes, you would understand that you have no reason to doubt. In fact, you would fall head over heels in love with that very look, the look that I already cherish so deeply. To me, you are naturally beautiful in a way that no makeup brand or stylist could ever replicate. That's not to say you don't look stunning when you dress up. Of course you do. You carry yourself with such elegance and grace that it's impossible not to notice. There's a classy charm about you when you put effort into your appearance, and I admire that deeply. But what captivates me even more is your natural, raw self. There is something different, something irresistible, about the way you look when you are simply you, without layers of makeup, without worrying about perfection, without any mask. That, to me, is the most enticing version of you. Sometimes, I even wonder why you use makeup at all when you don't really need it. I know you enjoy it, and I'll never stop you from doing something that makes you feel good, but I also wish you could see how gorgeous you are without it. There are moments when I feel that makeup hides the true glow that you naturally carry. The freckles, the softness of your skin, the brightness of your eyes, all of it is already perfect in its own way. I especially love it when you are in your simple pajamas, just being yourself, with no effort to impress anyone. At those times, I can't take my eyes off you. My heart swells with warmth, and I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude. It's in those little everyday moments that I realize I've found my person, my whole world, right in front of me. I love you so much, sweetheart, more than words can ever fully express. Each day, I find you more beautiful, and each day, I fall deeper in love with you. Sometimes the attraction I feel is so strong that I forget to blink when I look at you. I just want to keep admiring you endlessly. But there are times when you don't recognize your own beauty. You see flaws where I see perfection, and you doubt yourself when I see only light. During those moments, I wish I could reach out, gently pull your ears, and make you see what I see. Because to me, your natural self is not only beautiful, it's powerful. It's your strength. Your smile alone is enough to brighten my day. It's the best accessory you will ever need, and nothing in this world can compete with its warmth. And your eyes, oh, your eyes. They are so deep and captivating that I sometimes feel I could drown in them for the rest of my life and never once wish to come up for air. There is an entire universe in your gaze, and I am endlessly drawn to it. What makes you even more extraordinary is the confidence with which you carry yourself. Whether you're dressed to impress or simply being yourself at home, you radiate a sense of quiet royalty. You may not realize it, but you have a presence that makes people take notice. That, my love, is what true beauty is about. It's not something that comes from the outside, but something that shines from within. Always remember this, a person's true beauty is never dependent on external things. It's not about the products you use or the trends you follow. Your beauty lies in your features, your expressions, your kindness, and the light that radiates from your soul. Don't ever let anyone make you feel insecure about yourself. If someone says something negative about you, know that their words are born out of jealousy, not truth. They see something in you that they can never have, and their only way of dealing with it is by trying to bring you down. But you, my dear, must never let them disturb your peace of mind. You are amazing. This is not just my opinion, it's a fact. Everything about you, from the way you smile to the way you carry yourself, makes you the most beautiful person in my world. And every single day, I feel grateful that I get to love you, admire you, and witness the beauty that is so effortlessly you. I feel like I made a very big mistake when I chose someone else over you. There is nothing wrong with the person I am with now. In fact, they are a genuinely good person. They treat me with kindness and respect, they are patient with me, and they have never given me a reason to doubt their sincerity. I know they care for me deeply, and I admire so many things about them. But no matter how good they are to me, no matter how hard I try to appreciate them in the way they deserve, I can't deny that something is missing, the emotional connection I once felt with you. I try my best to be good to them. I go out of my way to make sure they never feel a lack of anything in life. I support them when they need me, I show up when they are struggling, and I try to be present in all the little ways that matter. I make sure that they don't have to compromise or feel lonely, because I truly want them to be happy. But here is the truth, I don't do these things because my heart compels me to. I do them because I believe it is the right thing to do, because I feel responsible for their happiness, and because I don't want to hurt them. When I tell them I love you, the words feel hollow. I know I should mean them, but they never seem to come from that deep, honest place within me. And every time they say I love you to me, a wave of guilt crashes over me. I feel like a fraud, like I am giving them only a fraction of the love they deserve. They think I am fully invested in this relationship, but I know in my heart that I am not. We have a good friendship, and that part of our relationship is genuine. I can talk to them about almost anything, I can laugh with them, share my worries, and rely on them. But I cannot find the courage to tell them that I do not love them in the way they love me. I care for them, yes, and I want them to be happy, but I cannot force myself to feel something that simply isn't there. It is not for lack of trying, I have tried over and over again to fall in love with them. I have hoped that time would eventually make it happen, that if I just kept giving, kept trying, my heart would follow. But it never does. And the truth is, it is because of you. You still hold my heart, no matter how much I try to convince myself otherwise. I hate that this is the case. I hate that even after all this time, you still linger in my mind and in my soul. I have tried countless times to not think about you, to leave that part of my life behind me, but it never works. You are always there, in the quiet moments, in my thoughts when I least expect it. My heart feels connected to you as though no time or distance has ever separated us. I can't bring myself to leave my partner because they are truly a good person, and I know it would break them if I walked away. I want to do what is right, not what is selfish. But living like this feels like I am stuck between two worlds, one where I am trying to build a future with someone who loves me, and another where my heart keeps wandering back to you. I don't know what to do to make things less complicated, and the weight of this is exhausting. You seem happy where you are, and that should be enough for me to let go. I want to live my life happily and peacefully too. That is why I am asking you for one last thing, please, return my heart. I don't think you need it any longer, and I desperately need it back. I want to have a healthy, loving, and genuine relationship with my partner, but that is impossible as long as you hold this power over me. Please, take your thoughts and your memories away from me. Free me from this invisible tie that binds me to you. This is not anger, nor is it resentment, it is simply my plea to be able to move forward. You will always be a part of my past, someone who shaped me and someone I once loved with everything I had. But I cannot keep living like this. I want to be fair to the person who is standing by my side now. I want to love them honestly, without guilt, without you haunting every corner of my heart. Please, if there is any way you can release me from this hold, do it. Consider this my final request, let me go so I can finally breathe again.